And welcome to part 3 of the installing and configuring the report server. So if we jump back to the report server configuration manager, you'll see we've got the settings for the SQL Server Express version that I'm using and the database name of report server. Next we need to configure the web service URL. So there's some default settings already populated. We're just going to use HTTP for now, but if you wanted to, you could use HTTPS and add your own certificate. There's multiple options you can do as well. I'm just going to apply what we've got here and it'll go to the URL as stated here. So in the background it's configuring the virtual directory, stopping and starting the server, and if you click on the server, it'll start loading in the background. Now you could have an issue with this not loading depending on the name of your PC. You can change it to localhost as well and get the same page. And then if you jump to the web portal URL, again we've got the virtual directory of reports. Sometimes that apply button can forget what it's done if you've been configuring things, so if it is grayed out, just rename it and then apply. In the background again it's going to create a virtual directory and then generate a URL for us. If we wait a few seconds it'll run through and work its magic, and then we'll have another link we can click like we did with the web service URL. You can see it's reserving it, it's starting and stopping the server, and then if we click on report it'll open. So interestingly, the service can show as unavailable. This can be due to it just restarting in the background. So what you can do is just refresh the page, or as I said before, we can jump to localhost instead of the server name. If we restart, you can see it's now browsing to the Power BI report server. We've got it under our home. There's a favorites page once we've added some report, and as you can see we've got a few options to manage the report. And that's it for this lesson. In the next lesson we're going to run through the different report types and start creating our first report. See you then.